What is happening, gamers? This is Bradley here and welcome back to another news roundup. And if you watched my last news roundup, you might recall me talking about how IG Aonuma teased that the character we saw in the Zelda Wii U trailer might not necessarily be Link, but we didn't know if he was being serious or if he was joking. But now we know, it was the latter. So yes, Aonuma was just being a big old troll and joking with us, and even though the character might look a little bit more feminine than usual with the ponytail and all, that was actually Link, which is totally fine by me since I want the character to be Link anyways. Now we just need to know why Link is using some futuristic arrows. I have a theory about that. Aliens. Another interesting nugget about Zelda Wii U though comes from a message that Aonuma sent out on Miiverse yesterday, and it's actually coming from the Japanese message because the English version doesn't actually include the part that I'm going to talk about. And the part that is mysteriously missing is that he hopes to have The Legend of Zelda Wii U playable at next year's E3. Sure, it's not some huge bombshell, but it is something to possibly look forward to at E3 2015, and it also kind of gives us an idea as to when we can expect it to release. Since he hopes to have it playable at E3 2015, it will probably not be releasing in the first half of 2015, as I expected, but maybe like in November or December, or it could even get delayed in 2016, but hopefully not. Moving away from Zelda though is that Nintendo has announced a brand spanking new Nintendo 3DS game at a developers roundtable yesterday, and it's actually a brand new IP called Codename S.T.E.A.M. Codename S.T.E.A.M is being developed by Intelligent Systems, who are the same people who bring you Fire Emblem and Advance Wars, and it's a new turn-based action strategy game with a third-person twist. The game takes place in a vibrant steampunk world with a comic book approach as you take control of a unique fighting force created by Abraham Lincoln known as S.T.E.A.M as a way to combat some alien forces. Codename S.T.E.A.M uses a behind-the-shoulder perspective at the level of the player's squad, and you'll need to outflank and outshoot the enemy in a full 3D battlefield with a customizable 4-member team. And to defeat aliens, you'll need to take cover, set up ambushes, and unleash crossfires and counterattacks. But for every move and action you perform, a Steam gauge will slowly deplete, forcing players to make strategic moves. Codename S.T.E.A.M does look like it could be a pretty fun game for the Nintendo 3DS, and it is being developed by Intelligent Systems, who are experienced with strategy games, so this one could turn out pretty good when it releases in 2015. And finally is that we might have a hint that a Rhythm Heaven character might pop up as a playable fighter in Super Smash Bros. 3DS and Wii U. Now if you don't remember, there were some rumors a while back about some characters that were supposed to be in Super Smash Bros. 3DS and Wii U, which included Little Mac, Villager, Mega Man, Palutena, Mies, and Pac-Man. And guess what? They're all in the game. But the characters that have been revealed so far are Chrom, Shulk, and also the Chorus Kids from Rhythm Heaven. But we might have a hint that the Chorus Kids will indeed be in the game, because a Rhythm Heaven enemy has been spotted in some footage of Smash Run for the 3DS version. Sure, it's not a lot to go off of, and Sakurai could have just felt like putting the enemy in the game, but almost every single one of the lead characters have turned out to be real, so I wouldn't put it past Sakurai to put the Chorus Kids in the game. Smash Bros. For the 3DS doesn't come out until October, and there are still unannounced characters, so the Chorus Kids could actually be one of them, but we'll just have to wait and see what happens. But that will bring us to the end of the news roundup. If you like what you saw, please give it a thumbs up and add your favorites and all that good stuff, and you can stay tuned for more news videos, video reviews, and That's on Miiverse episodes in the future. The 26th episode of That's on Miiverse will be going up this Saturday, and you can stay tuned for that. But I will talk to you later in the next video, guys. Bye!